Homeward Bound Daily Devotional by Ellen G. White. An Education in Stewardship, July 3rd. For where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. Luke chapter 12, verse 34. Oh, how much money is wasted on useless articles in the house, on ruffles and fancy dress, and on candles and other articles we do not need. Parents, teach your children that it is wrong to use God's money in self-gratification. Encourage them to save their pennies wherever possible to be used in missionary work. They will gain a rich experience through practice of self-denial, and such lessons will often keep them from acquiring habits of intemperance. The children may learn to show their love for Christ by denying themselves needless trifles, for the purchase of which much money slips through their fingers. In every family, this work should be done. It requires tact and method, but it will be the best education the children can receive. And if all the little children would present their offerings to the Lord, their gifts would be as little rivulets, which, when united and set flowing, would swell into a river. Keep a little money box on the mantle, or in some safe place where it can be seen, in which the children can place their offerings for the Lord. Thus they may be trained for God. Not only does the Lord claim the tithe as his own, but he tells us how it should be reserved for him. He says, "Honor the Lord with thy substance, and with the first fruit of all thy increase." Proverbs chapter 3, verse 9. This does not teach that we are to spend our means on ourselves and bring the Lord the remnant, even though it should be otherwise an honest tithe. Let God's portion be first set apart. The direction given by the Holy Spirit through the Apostle Paul in regards to the gifts presents a principle that applies also to tithing. Upon the first day of the week, let every one of you lay by him in store, as God has prospered him. 1 Corinthians chapter 16, verse 2. Parents and children are here included. The very best legacy which parents can leave their children is a knowledge of useful labor and the example of a life characterized by disinterested benevolence. By such a life, they show the true value of money, that it is only to be appreciated for the good that it will accomplish in relieving their own wants and the necessities of others, and in advancing of God's cause. Homeward Bound